I don't know. You wanna stop by later? Maybe I'll go to fix something tea. You wanna grab something from the street and bring it out? But yeah, I'm just thinking.
Hello beauties, how are you guys doing? Hope you guys are keeping well. And on today's video I'm going to be showing you how to make some grilled tilapia and some plantain. If this is kind of your thing, then keep watching. If you're also new to my channel, you're also welcome. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, turn on notification post bell on, so when I have a new video you'll probably be the first to get my video. So we are going to be making some grilled fish. So here are some of the listed ingredients I am using in order to achieve my grilled tilapia and fried plantain. So I've got one big yellow pepper, a red pepper, a half red onions, and a half lime. So I am just chopping it into the Kenwood blender, and there's a certain way I wanted my peppers to come out, if that makes sense. I don't want it fully blended, I want it halfway blended, if that makes sense, as you can see in the video. So yeah, so I don't want it over blended, I just want it like medium blended. So after blending it, I'm just basically just scooping them out into a container. And yeah, that's basically all I did at that point. So prior to that, I have my 2 tilapias in the pot, and I've descaled the tilapia. I've taken out all the dirt away from the tilapia, and I've also like cut it into like demarcated it with like 3 different yeah, so I sort of demarcated the tilapia because I want the peppers to literally go into the tilapia, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'm just basically just putting all the peppers and rubbing it onto the fish. Again, I just added some seasoning into the mixture of the pepper, and I'm basically stirring and stirring until I get a actual consistency that I want. So that's basically I'm just using the jumbo seasoning and just stirring there. So I'm also adding a bit of salt to the blended peppers, as well as adding the seasoning to it, so that we can get that lovely taste. Everything comes together at the end. So I'm just stirring it there as well, making sure everything is all, you know, stirred together for consistency. You don't want one part to taste seasoning and one part to taste salt. Now I'm just adding my white peppers as well to the pepper. I'm also adding a bit of the garlic granules as well to the pepper, and I am also going to add some chili powder as well to the blended peppers. I also added a bit of parsley as well to the peppers, because you want this fish to taste like you're in heaven. Do you know that kind of a vibe? I've also added a little bit of ginger as well to the pepper, and I'm basically just giving it a stir for consistency. I think when it comes to making grilled tilapia, you have to be very consistent with your, you know, spices. And I'm adding a bit of olive oil to it. I prefer olive oil majority of the time in comparison to sunflower oil, due to their health benefits. Here I'm just stirring the peppers, and with spices I've added into the peppers, I'm just basically giving it enough stir and stir. You basically have to stir as much as you can for consistency. Again, there is a certain way I wanted this tilapia to come out. There's that taste, like that aura you get, that vibe that goes into your throat once you're done with it. So there's a certain way I did wanted the fish to come out. So I'm just stirring it, and yeah. Again, I have my lime there, and I'm cutting that into two. So I'm gonna use just half of the lime. I'm just basically like squeezing out the lime just to give it that lovely, lovely texture and taste. So now at this point, I'm happy with the consistency of the peppers. So I'm just going to go ahead and start putting all the blended peppers along with the spices that I have added, and I'm going to be rubbing it off the tilapia. So put as much as peppers into it. This is where you get all that lovely texture, lovely taste from. So the more peppers you put into your tilapia, the more lovely your fish is going to come out, if that makes sense. Yes. So yeah. So I was quite happy with all the peppers I have put into the tilapia fish. So I'm just gonna turn it around. I'm gonna put it all around the fishes. Like, you have to put as much pepper as you can to both fishes, you know, if you want it to come out really nice. So I'm just basically putting it on the back and on the front of it, if that makes sense. You also put it into the middle, and wherever I've cut into, wherever I also demarcated some cotton to the fish, I just make sure all the spices enter into the fish very well. And once I'm really happy with pouring all the spices and the blended peppers into the fish, then I'm gonna go ahead and place it into a freezer for about 45 minutes. Yes, so after doing all this prep, I'm also gonna put it into the freezer for about 40 minutes. So yeah, that's basically what I'm doing here. I'm just rolling the foil paper to the fish because I'm getting it ready for placing it into the freezer. And once that is done, I'm going to start cleaning off my rubbish. I'm kind of like cleaning after your mess. So I have my plantain chopped and cut, and I'm just frying it. And once I'm happy with the consistency of the plantain and it's all done and it's looking really lovely, and there is our fully done tilapia grilled with some plantain. And I really do hope you guys have enjoyed today's video on grilled tilapia and plantain. Kindly give this video a thumbs up, comment the video, share the video along with your family and friend, and also I'm going to be looking out for all your lovely comments on the comment section. I really do hope you guys have enjoyed today's video on how to grill tilapia and plantain. Again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care and keep watching. Bye bye.